My name is Mike, and this is the Hot Seat. 8 days after what I call Bloody Thursday, the first bloodshots on the American people in what I call the Second American Revolution. The government of the United States is clearly at war with us, the American people. Thursday was a very clear indication that our government is in a revolt against the people. First, we have Obama overruling Congress and giving 1.4 million illegals amnesty in this country. We saw Chief Justice Roberts cave to the leftist media and overrode the Constitution of the United States by upholding Obama's mandate as a tax. Chief Justice Roberts is not worthy to wear that robe. He forfeited America's Constitution, and he threw the American people under the bus. Hardworking, honest American people. He threw small business. He threw the elderly. He threw the young people working hard, wanting to make a future for themselves, under the bus. Because he couldn't stand up. He wasn't man enough to stand up what allegedly were not only his ideals and beliefs, but his duty, his sworn duty to uphold the Constitution. Obama's mandate as a penalty, a tax, doesn't matter. It is unconstitutional. And you can listen to my radio show tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Time for more details. Then we have the first black attorney general in the history of the United States, and the first attorney general to be held in contempt for his part in Fast and Furious. And it's funny though, the Republicans want justice, but they don't demand the names of the ATF agents who physically took government-owned guns, gave them to the Arizona gun shops, who then sold them to Mexican drug leaders. See, the end game was to get government-owned guns into the hands of murderers. That is the same as the mob laundering money. The end game was to profit illegally. That's money laundering. The end game of Fast and Furious was to get legitimate weapons into the hands of murderers. This country is guilty of mass murder, one, federal agent Brian Terry and hundreds of Mexicans, and they're guilty, ultimately, of weapons trafficking. Because that, my friends, was the end game. You then have the Department of Justice, Homeland Security, telling Arizona, oh, the Supreme Court held up one of your points on SB 1070. Well, guess what? We're not going to honor a United States federal law passed by Congress, 287G, in working with you when you report illegals in your state. We're just going to ignore you. That, my friends, is a breach of a constitutional government. A government of laws is now a government of media, a government of Marxists, a government of hippies from the 60s that hate this country. We are at war. And the question is, what are you going to do about it? My name is Mike, and this is The Hot Seat.